the Scream Queens Horror Movie Road Trip Podcast. Oh, that's your final girl over there, Miss Justine.
I'm just being loud.
And I'm your soul survivor, Mr. Josh.
Mr. Josh?
Oh my gosh, here we are again, Miss Justine. We are going down the highways and byways. What?
You were like looking down at your like clothing. And,
I'm like, oh, here I am.
Here you are. Look at the road.
Oh, I'm looking up the road. I got this.
It's like, look at me.
Look at me, world. Well, here we are cruising down to Texas Frightmare Weekend 2017.
It's Halloween in spring, bitches.
We get to go drive down to Texas, stay at the Hyatt Regency at the airport.
It's real fucking classy.
We feel so fancy when we stay there.
Like, no, really, it is. Like, we really like it.
We feel really fancy.
The beds are real nice. They give you so many pillows.
Oh my God, pillows.
But enough about
dirty
the hotel
pillows, like Carrie.
Enough about the hotel
Well, we get to go down there
room.
and celebrate Halloween this weekend, basically. We're elated to see some of our horror favorites.
Elated?
Icons.
Icons, yes. I'm
We
just
get
going
to
keep
see
saying what you're saying.
all kinds of shit this weekend.
Oh, yes.
Lots of cool panels where people will discuss something to do with something.
There's always something to do with something.
Always something to do with something.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of casts that are there from different like TV series and movies, and there's a lot of anniversaries happening.
Lots of vendors selling really cool horror merchandise.
Yes, we'll probably grab some horror gear. Right now, I guess I'm going to let everyone know I'm wearing one of my Scream shirts.
Oh, I'm wearing the Craft t-shirt.
Oh, we're nevin'.
We're nevin' it up.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Represent.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so, so we're staying at the Hyatt, and what's really cool about it is the convention is happening below, and so we always take these elevator rides with, you have these moments with the celebs, with those that are here for the con.
It's really cool. When you check in, they'll ask you, do you want to be up high or down low? And we always say up high. And it's always worked out to our advantage because coming down for breakfast in the morning before the convention starts, we always end up in the elevator with some famous folks. Like, we've been in the elevator with the twins from The Shining.
Oh, yeah, that was
Miko
fun.
Hughes from, like, Pet Cemetery.
We had moments with him because the elevator kept getting stuck at every floor.
Yeah, so we had a little laugh with him. We've been in there with Tara Reid.
Oh, and she was just as weird as ever.
And we've been stuck in there with a cosplayer dressed like It that scared the shit out of us.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, that just makes me uncomfortable. Clowns in general.
Oh, the Welcome to Primetime bitch girl from A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
I can't think of her name right now.
We took pictures with that whole cast, but yeah, yeah, we saw her. She was
in the elevator going to breakfast.
Earthy. She was earthy.
She's earthy. It's polite.
Thanks.
But yeah, we like being up high because chances are in the mornings or like just going up to your room at random times throughout the convention, you're going to be in the elevator with somebody.
Yeah, and we usually just act struck
and maybe try to sneak a pic.
Stumble over our words, and Josh is usually trying to sneak that little phone out for just a quick little pic.
Over the last couple years, we've met Nev Campbell at the convention, Skeet Ulrich,
Matthew Lillard,
yes. David Arquette, lots of people from Scream, Rose McGowan. We've met
Elvira,
that was a big one. George A. Romero,
Robert Englund,
Malcolm McDowell.
Oh my gosh, we're just
we could go on and on.
Oh, Chucky.
Chucky.
Yeah, we got to take a picture with the Chucky doll and.
With Brad
Dourif. Yeah, that was super cute.
And Alex Vincent, who played the little boy in the first two movies.
And we had a friend that bummed a cigarette from him.
Yeah, it was really cool. A friend that we made there, too.
Yes.
We made a really great friend. Maddie. Hi, Maddie, if you're listening. From Canada.
Yeah, he's Canadian, guys. We're real international people.
We bonded over Nev Campbell and Scream. And
yes.
He hung out with us, drank with us that night.
It was fun.
All throughout the weekend.
Had a fun little weekend with a friend.
We've had just great time. So
yes.
Here we are going back to our third Texas Frightmare Weekend.
Yep. And again, It's a star-studded event.
It's studded with stars. That's right. Like studs, like what? Like hot
hotties. Dudes, yeah, like hot dudes that are going to be in the elevator that I can just stare at. Yeah.
Because you're not going to do anything about it.
Because I'm not going to do anything about it. Oh my God, those are like, that's me, guys. That's what I'm about.
So who are we excited to see this year? Woo!
Oh, I mean,
first and foremost, should we tell them who we're taking pictures with tonight?
Yeah, let's start off with that. Let's start off with our roster, our itinerary.
Yes. Our itinerary tonight, we get to meet and greet, take photos with Dee Wallace and Michael Berryman.
From the Hills Have Eyes.
Hills Have Eyes. They're doing a little Hills Have Eyes 40th anniversary while we're there. And that's one of my all-time favorite movies. As you might have known from episode 4, we're big Wes Craven fans. And that's, I know I say this about a lot of his movies, but yeah, it's one of my favorites of his. It's brutal.
So good.
It's crazy. It has like weird fantasy elements almost with the family living in the cave.
Yeah, it's like
Mad Max-ish.
What was it that somebody had said that it was kind of like the Last House on the Left meets like Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know, the feel and the vibe of the former, and then like just the ruggedness of the latter. Oh my goodness.
And as we know, poor Dee Wallace Stone met her demise.
Yes.
In the trailer. That trailer scene is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wes never held back from just shocking you by like who he was going to kill off.
And we're going to see Michael Berryman. You know,
he played Pluto.
He's haunted my dreams for years from Hills Have Eyes. He was also in Wes Craven's Deadly Blessing.
Yes.
The One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, like you said. Yeah. All kinds of great stuff. So I'm excited to see him take a picture. We're still trying to decide what we're going to do for our picture, because we always do something.
Yeah, we try to make it special, memorable for ourselves and for those involved.
Like we got to scream with the cast of Scream.
Yeah.
We got to act like zombies with George A. Romero. So we're always trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so we're thinking about what we're going to do. We have 2 pictures that we're taking tonight because we're also... Holy shit,
oh
Josh.
My God, the maestro himself.
Yes.
Dario Argento.
Motherfucking Dario Argento.
Oh my gosh.
And it's the 40th anniversary of Suspiria.
Lots of 40th anniversaries.
Yeah, both of like The Hills Have Eyes and Suspiria came out in 1977. So it's time, guys.
It's the 40th anniversary.
It's 40.
Yay.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, and I think we've decided we're gonna be very dramatic
in
that picture.
It's one of the things we love about Dario Argento is just like how over the top, how colorful, and
the music is amazing.
Especially when you get your hands on some of these, for a while, sometimes you get weird bootleg cuts where it's like weird. What is it I'm trying to say? Like weird.
Dubbed and
you're just dubbed really crazy. All of a sudden
it'll just be this like sprinkle of Italian that goes in.
That's happened to us lately.
Well, okay, maybe it's because we're watching some bootlegs.
Yeah, we're watching some bootlegs, but
yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, we've been trying to gear up. We got excited when we heard Dario Argento was coming, so of course. Watched Suspiria. We've watched Phenomena lately.
And Tenebrae.
Tenebrae. We always say it wrong.
Tenebrae. Whatever. Yeah, we watched like 3 of his movies recently, and then we're also excited. We watched the movie recently, Fright Night. And some of the cast, or most of the cast, of Fright Night's going to be there.
Pretty much every major character is going to be there.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
It is really exciting. I love that movie. It's so fun, but scary, but really creeps you out, and it goes there with the horror and the gore. And I love, as annoying as he is, I love that evil character.
Oh, Evil Ed, yeah. Stephen Jeffries' character.
It's a memorable character for sure. And I love Amanda Bierce, who went on to, Married with Children fame, and she's, a super famous lesbian now.
She's an ultra lesbian.
Yeah, we love her.
Yeah. So, and you know, Josh, that movie is as old as I am. It came out in 1985. So
you are just such a
share
young
birth year. I am a little spring chicken.
But yeah, I love the suburban feel of Fright Night and how it blends, you know, like the vampire mythology.
And those special effects are really cool too.
Yeah. And I like how he bonds with the guy who hosts the Fright Night show and how they have to band together to try to get rid of these vampires. And Amanda Beers, she's pretty funny in the movie, how she goes from like aw shucks to like temptress.
She's a little needy girlfriend, and then she becomes this like seductress.
No, we don't slut shame here.
Yeah, Josh, we're not slut shaming. Goodness.
Because we would have to slut shame ourselves.
Yes, yeah. He had to rebuff, you know.
We wish.
Cast of Bates Motel is going to be there.
And like good cast of Bates Motel.
Yes.
We got Freddie Highmore.
Yes.
Max Thoreau.
Yep.
Oh,
Nestor
Carbonell.
Yeah. And then what's funny is the last guy, I don't know who he is because I actually only watched the first season and then like the first episode of the second season.
We both kind of did that, right? Like I watched the first season and, you know, I liked it, but at the same time it wasn't what I was expecting. You know?
Yeah.
I wasn't really expecting like a sex trafficking drama or like a drug cartel drama.
Yeah, it was a little light on the
horror
part
for me. It was more like crime drama.
Yeah.
Which I guess the original Psycho is too. You know, it starts with a lady who's stealing her boss and a client's money and is hitting the road to shack up with her boyfriend.
True. Yeah, true. And it kind of becomes horrific when you find out.
Maybe if we would have stuck with the series, I hear it got better and better, and that this last season was pretty amazing.
Yeah. So the last guy, that Ryan Hurst guy, don't know him, but maybe
he's gonna be there.
Yeah, maybe we'll dive back into Bates Motel some other other day.
One day, I'm sure I'll be on Netflix and be over with the series. Be like, when am I going to watch next? All right, let's go to season 2. Bates Motel.
Let's just give it a try.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also really excited. We both separately, but have both recently rewatched The Thing, and
love Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he's not going to be there, so he's not going to be there.
He's not going to be there.
But you had mentioned the famous, he's a
Dean
cinematographer,
Cundy,
so
cinematographer extraordinaire will be there. Who else?
Previously, we've met Malcolm McDowell, but he's going to be there again. And he's also going to be there with the cast of Rob Zombie's new 31.
Yes. Which, funny little story, we turned it on. We tried to stream it the other night.
Yeah.
And we got through that pretty shitty monologue at the beginning. Sorry, I know it's not cool to, diss on Rob Zombie in the horror world, but
we're gonna diss on Rob Zombie for a second.
Maybe fortunately the stream was buffering and went all weird, just went kaput, and we were kind of I think we saw enough.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of hit or miss with Rob Zombie. I like House of Thousand Corpses is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Devil's Rejects is pretty kick-ass.
Those Halloween remakes, not a
fan of the Halloween remakes.
No.
I hate how he took the mythology away from Michael and made him a white trash.
Yeah, I just hate that he became too much of a person. Yeah.
Yeah, and the cliche.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
oh, of course this white trash kid that never had any opportunities and
became a serial killer.
Had an abusive mom and home life is going to be a serial killer. Got it.
And I'm not a big fan of Sherry Moon Zombie. I know that's another in the horror world, but
somebody is having a heart attack.
I will say it right here. I know you might change the dial or flip this off, but she's not a good actress.
No.
And she's not a good she's okay in Devil's Rejects and the other. She serves her purpose in the first two, but as the sincere, loving mother, white trash, stripper mom in the Halloween movies, I don't buy it.
I lost it there. What?
She's pretty bad.
She's not. Movie. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Sorry, fans of Rob Zombie.
And like we said, we don't totally hate his movies.
Oh, I know, but we are sitting here little shits and.
To me, his track record of late is a little ugh. And the dialogue in his movies, he thinks he's like Quentin Tarantino, but his dialogue is pretty atrocious most of the time. And atrocious not in that they're saying some filthy stuff.
No, it's not well conceived.
Yeah, it's not well conceived. I don't buy it when they're saying it.
There's an art to writing, you know, like, and not everybody has it. And
he might be able to conceptualize a cool story.
Yeah, but he might need some help in formalizing how it's going to, you know, come across to the audience.
Yeah.
And
so we're kind of like, meh, about the cast of 31, even though I do like Meg Foster and Malcolm McDowell's, a lot of the cast, but...
Danny Lloyd, we've previously, you know, seen the twins from The Shining at Frightmare, but now we're going to get to see the boy.
Maybe we'll end up on the elevator with him, too.
Oh,
we ended up on the elevator with the twins a few years ago.
Should we say...
That was awesome.
Come play with us, Danny.
Come play with us. What if he does? What if he's like, okay? We're like, no, we're kidding.
Oh, whoops.
Danny, we don't want to play.
Can we take it back?
We don't want to be friends that way, Danny.
Oh.
Unless you're hot.
What else do you think's happening? What's happening?
Oh, shit, girl. Who else?
Shannon Elizabeth is going to be there. That'll be funny.
American Pie herself.
Yes.
She's going to be there. You know, I did kind of like her scene in Cursed. Cursed is, yes, we all know, Wes Craven's worst movie. But her scene is probably the best, that along with the Maya scene in the elevator in the car lot.
Yes.
But like when Shannon Elizabeth has a like car wreck and then the wolf like drags her through the forest. That's pretty awesome.
That's good.
That's kind of the best part of the movie.
Yeah, because Cursed for the most part was like...
Was Cursed.
Wah, wah, wah.
You can add an extra wah to that.
And we love Wes. Like,
yeah,
but
that was one of the big disappointments.
I think a movie that was taken away from, you know, creativity. You know, it just...
Those pesky Weinsteins.
I know, those...
Over there at Dimension.
Oh.
Miramax.
I know they have their own ideas, but I don't want their idea.
Take your ideas and shove it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Are we leaving anything, like, major off? I want to make sure we, like, mention...
Well, the orgies that we're going to have all weekend.
It's going to be crazy.
We leave that out? We leave the orgies out?
I'm going to turn into the biggest fucking I'm kidding.
I won't allow it. I'll be like, best friend.
Oh no, I'm not a trick.
Go be a private slut, but you're not bringing it back to our hotel room.
Go be a private slut. Yeah. I mean, we're sharing a room, for God's sakes. We've got to keep it clean.
Yeah.
We did though for when we have our downtime, because your final girl's got to get a nap in. I'm just a bitch with that one sometimes.
Oh, you're a bitch without one? How about you just a bitch?
You love me. But we brought the new, like, Sega Genesis that you got, so...
Because the con ends on Sunday at, like, 5. So we're going to stay down in Dallas Sunday night. And we're taking the day off Monday. We're taking off work Monday, and so we have all Sunday night to just chill, play Sega.
I'm excited for Sega.
But other things that are happening, there is a party tonight. Tonight's theme is, it's like, no, it's not Friday night, it's a thing. It's, oh gosh, it's the name of the Arctic base.
Yeah, like, that Arctic facility that they're at,
what's it called? Anyways,
it's okay,
it's like
we just gotta move on.
We're partying in the Arctic tonight.
Yes.
Or in Antarctica, not the Arctic. Yeah. Anyways.
It's okay.
I'm puzzling myself as I talk.
We're just,
sometimes the driving and talking, I can't, it makes things a little...
It's his anxieties, guys.
I gotta keep us safe.
Oh my, I mean, think about it, guys. He's responsible for our lives.
The parties are always pretty hilarious.
Yes.
And so we'll be doing a lot of funny Snapchatting from there. Last year's theme was the hospital from Halloween 2. The year before that, our first year, was the Phantasm Ball.
Yes.
That's when we got to meet Angus Scribb, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
The tall man who recently just passed. So
R.I.P., man.
Yeah, we're glad we got to see him before.
That was a treat and a treasure.
A treat and a treasure. Bless her heart. A treat and a treasure.
God, you can sometimes tell I was raised in good old Heartland, Oklahoma. It's a treat and a treasure.
It's a treat and a treasure, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what else do we want to do? Oh,
tomorrow's karaoke night.
Okay, yes. That'll be fun. We won't be participating in it, but we will be viewing it. Oh, also...
the screening.
There's all of those different movies that, come to be viewed, and we plan on watching one.
I think tomorrow, though, the one we were looking forward to is the restoration of the bird with the crystal plumage, the Dario Argento, and I think he's going to be in attendance.
Yes.
That will be exciting.
So we're going to be there.
We're always excited. Everything about we just keep saying excited. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for that. And we're like, use the word elated. I got made fun of.
Stop.
We're going to have to find another word.
I know. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is, in between now and then when we come back for part 2, I'm going to get a thesaurus.
And we're going to find another word for excited.
I'm thrilled.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, I went to college.
Oh my God, you're so smart.
Don't say that. Don't say
I went to college too, but I didn't think of thrilled. Like, you're extra smart.
Oh, the cast of Friday the 13th Part 5 is going to be there.
I love the Friday the 13th
Sorry,
Part
I was
movies.
looking down just now.
I said, did you just hear me? I said, I love Friday the Part movies. I love Friday the 13th movie.
You were getting just a little bit...
Oh my gosh. The closer we get to Texas, the more nervous I get. That Dallas traffic.
Well, oh my God,
Just kidding. I used to live in LA, so... I can handle Dallas.
Yeah,
traffic.
Dallas traffic is like nothing compared to the 101. I mean, oh my God.
And the 405.
That 405 makes me...
And the 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anything else really to mention?
Oh my gosh, I'm sure we're leaving something out. There's so much to be excited for.
Like,
we're going to get our mugs tonight.
Good,
and we get like $5 beer refills all weekend.
Yum, 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 yum.
So, drink responsibly.
Yeah, and we're staying at the place, so we're not going to be driving around or anything.
Yeah.
So Mama's getting trashed.
Mama's getting trashy. Yeah, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna see some panels.
Yep, we're gonna see some panels.
It's gonna be a great time. And when we come back, we'll tell you all about our weekend. And you know what? You're still getting some knife ratings. We're gonna rate this year's convention.
Yeah,
y'all.
we'll have things to rate. Like how hot exactly was Freddie Highmore, or that Max the Row, or whatever.
Yeah, Max the Row.
Yum yum yum. All right.
So head out of the gutter. We'll see you in just a few seconds for you guys. But for us, it's gonna be like 3 days.
Holy.
Oh my God. All right. Well, the rest of this episode's coming up really quick.
Peace be with you.
And also with you. I told you we'd be back real quick.
Here we are. We're all back.
And we're depressed.
It's a sad
You want to know why we're depressed? Because we had the most awesome last few days. Best Texas Frightmare weekend we had.
Maybe. I mean, it's up there with all the others.
It's up there.
I guess, you know what? It's just so much fun every time we go. Like, I'm having the complete downs right now.
Yeah.
It's like the day after Christmas.
It's definitely like post-seasonal depression is what we're experiencing right now. It's like we were on this like horror high for like 3 days celebrating Halloween in spring. We're in this hotel where everybody's staying at the hotels there for the convention. So you're just surrounded by all things horror. Every booth upon booth of vendors
like you're in Halloween
and merchandise
town.
is all horror related. So it's really, now we're leaving it. Now we're out of that world, and it's hard.
It's so hard.
So hard.
I know. I was like, okay, all right, let's get back into it, though. Let's just go down.
Yeah, let's give them
memory lane.
Yeah, let's go through like the last few days, starting with when we arrived.
Yep, we checked in on Friday.
Yep, got a perfect room. When you get there, the party's already going on. We checked in about 1:30 in the afternoon. They already have music playing. Everybody's arriving in their horror gear. Everybody working at the Hyatt is all in their Texas Frightmare Weekend stuff.
It's really cool. They'll get makeup on and, get all decked out.
So once you get there, the atmosphere has already begun.
Yes.
You are stepping in to Halloween.
And then we checked all in, and we decided it is time
Let's take a nap.
to take a nappy nap.
We needed a nap. We're getting old. We need naps.
We had to, well, and also, I mean, we had a long night ahead of us. And
Yeah,
we had some photo ops to tend to.
We needed our beauty rest.
Yeah, so we needed to wake up and be photo ready.
Are we always photo ready?
We're pretty much
yeah.
always photo ready, so.
You're like, I don't know about
That's
you,
how
but
I
I'm
roll.
always photo ready. So, yeah. So we went downstairs at 6. We were all excited. And we walked around for a little bit first, right? What did we do right away?
We went kind of shopping. And
Yeah,
just looked
that's
at,
right.
like, what was going down at all the vending booths.
Yeah,
so.
first night, I already bought, like, 3 shirts or something the first night?
We got some T-shirts to just to add to our horror gear.
And they always have really great vendors. Some that we liked. One was Atomic Cotton. Of course, the other name's escaping me, but I bought a few shirts from them. It's really cool. Like, we both got this cool Freddy shirt.
Yes.
Where he has the syringe fingers like Dream Warriors from
Yes.
where he kills Taran.
Yes, it looks so cool.
Yeah, and it has like the Dare logo, and it's really cool. Really cool.
We had to go cha-ching a few times.
Yeah,
charge up those cards.
We threw some money down, just a little bit.
So we did some shopping, and then then we decided to go get our Hills Have Eyes shirts on because it was that photo op that we were doing.
Yeah, we put our Hills Have Eyes shirts on and got in line to meet Dee Wallace and Michael Berryman.
And take our professional photograph.
Oh my gosh, and we had a blast.
Yes.
So we had this idea. Maybe we had already had a few beers. That's okay. But we've had this idea for a while that we were going to ask them if we could all put our arms around each other and laugh like we're old best friends.
Yes.
And when our time came and we had to step up.
Yep, I asked the question.
Yeah, Justine had more liquid courage than I did.
Yes. And so, that's when I have my most courage.
And they were awesome. They were down. They were like, hell yeah. She said, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
She didn't say hell yeah.
She was like, fuck yeah. I'm D fucking Wallace, bitch. And I was like,
oh, hey,
Mama D.
Calm down.
Mama D. No.
Calm down, Mama D.
She was like, oh, of course. And
and she gave it her all.
They did it.
We look like we're an old group of friends cracking up.
It looks awesome.
We'll tell you about the caption a little later.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so we had our Hills Have Eyes picture, and that was amazing.
Oh, yeah. When it printed off, because you take the photo, you walk out of the room, and you go to this little booth, and they're just printing off everybody's pictures, and you get your picture right then and there. And as soon as it dropped into our hands, we could not stop
busting
laughing.
up, and then all the way down the hallway, cackling.
Yeah.
I sound like a dumb bitch. And then we had to go and change, and then get in our Dario outfits.
Yeah, we had to get ready for Dot to meet the legend himself, Dario Argento.
Oh my goodness!
And he was like a sweet little old man.
Yeah, he's so precious.
And we got to do like our fake audition for him, and
he had no idea we were auditioning. And
we did.
We
So we acted terrified and very over the top, a la his movies that we love.
Yes.
No one can say.
We're very vibrant.
No one can say a Dario Argento movie is subtle. So.
Yeah, right. There's not a lot of nuance going in it.
Yeah, that's why we love it.
And then after that, had some more beers and went to the party that evening.
The party was pretty fun. It took us a little bit to get into it. We were on the sidelines just watching everybody dance and having fun. And, we're people watchers.
Yeah, by nature, I can't help it. Like, I don't really want to dance. I can drop it like it's hot for 2 seconds, and then I'm all like, okay, what else to do?
But we got in the mood, and I dropped it a few times.
You did. You busted a move, for sure.
Hell damn yeah.
Hell damn yeah. Hell damn yes. The MC was cracking me up.
Gosh.
Him and his assistant.
They are up there.
even get over it.
Just getting it. But it was Party at
Outpost 31.
Remember, we were a little perplexed about the name last one.
Yes, we figured it out.
And it was really cool. You walked in through like you felt like you're in Antarctica.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of little aliens on the table, things you could take photo ops with. It was really cool.
Yeah, you could even there was like a standee that had the head cut out, and you could put your head in and be like the thing.
Yeah.
It was fun. The music was, I would say, eclectic, and definitely
not
party hits.
Not current.
Yeah. Party hits of all generations.
When you walk into a party and they're playing "It's Hot in Here," you're like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be that kind of party.
Yeah, it was like, whoa. I mean, we every now and then catch the top 40s of today, but we definitely knew we weren't submerged in it.
I know when they're playing Love Shack, which I love, by the way. I welcome that
that's when we
song.
kind of started to get dancing, and that when they were playing some Beyonce song, I couldn't help but just, I don't know why, I thought I was Queen Bey all of a sudden, but...
So we left just a little bit before the costume contest. We felt like they were dragging it out.
Yeah.
They kept coming back over the speaker, the MC guy, saying like, "Oh, the costume contest it's going to start in a few minutes."
Yeah.
It just kept going on and on.
It felt like the final episode of American Idol, when they could just only do 5 minutes, but they drag it out for 2 hours, and they just keep saying and then next, and I mean, I don't really even, that's just like a game show thing.
So finally we're like, okay, we're out of here.
And we just gave up. We didn't care.
Got some beauty rest. And got ready for Saturday. Saturday is the chaotic day at Frightmare.
So heavy.
Every year we've gone, Saturday is the day where it's, shoulder to shoulder. You can barely get through, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
The excitement is pulsating through the convention. Everybody's there in costume. It's really fun. And we were ready to go meet Dee Wallace and Michael Berryman again.
Yeah, we went ahead to get their autographs because we wanted to take care of that before we went to their panel. Because we have decided that panels are a good Saturday thing, because you get to be in a room and just hear and observe what's going down, what was going down on the set, what were the experiences.
And we like to do our pictures on Friday so we can have the whole weekend to get them signed, to go to the panels.
Yeah. We have a system that we figured out that works quite the best for us.
We're old pros now.
Yeah.
At Frightmare.
So we went and got autographs, and this is where Saturday hits off
on a high note. So we waited on a pretty short line.
Yes.
Even though there was a really stinky person in front of us.
There were a lot of stinky people.
There were some people that didn't get the memo that when you're going to be
at a hotel,
not only that, but just any kind of public space where you're going to be elbow to asshole with the person next to you.
Yeah. And you're staying there at the hotel. Use that water.
But not everybody at the convention.
Well, not everybody.
But I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Take a bath before you go get in public. Before you be in public, go take a bath.
Yeah.
If you're a little ripe, a little stinky, wash that shit off.
It was.
But anyways.
It was a nauseous moment, but. So, there was a certain odor, but we got over it because we got to see Dee Wallace. She's so sweet. She's so kind.
Oh, yeah. She was very personable with everybody, shaking their hand.
Yes.
Really trying to know their name, talking, getting little anecdotes.
Well, she recognized our picture, though. She remembered us from the night before, which is, to a fan, what? You remember me? Holy shit, Mama D!
And she loved our picture. She kept saying, oh, what a great idea.
This turned out so good.
Yeah, this turned out so good.
And so she even personalized her autograph. And
what did she write on yours?
So to mine, she put, "Dearest Justine, how I loveth thee with all thy heart." Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, that's not what she put. She put, "Keep laughing, baby."
Keep laughing, baby. And she gave a little smiley face.
Smiley face with her signature.
Well, mine, because keep in mind, it's a picture of Michael Berryman, Justine, and I. Sole Survivor and Final Girl, and Dee Wallace cracking up, with our arms around each other like we're old best friends.
Yep.
And my face is like, I'm dying laughing. Dee Stone looks like she's cracking up in the picture. Justine's giving kind of like a what? Like laugh look.
Like a giggle, like holy.
So Dee Stone, Dee Wallace. Her name's Dee Wallace Stone.
Yeah.
Dee Wallace on my picture wrote, to Josh, what an enormous fart. With a smiley face, signed her
awesome.
name. I thought it was the perfect caption.
Yeah, because it just looks like, oh yeah, now it looks like Josh farted and we were all laughing at it and we were uncomfortable. And like,
if you're listening through like the YouTube version of our podcast, you can see the picture of it right now.
Yes.
But if not, go check that shit out on our website and blog.
Yep.
So.
Be proactive.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Then we jotted over to Michael Berryman.
Yep. We just went down the ways.
We lucked out because he was about to go to the panel, but we snuck in just in time that we were the last two people.
Last two.
To get his autograph that morning.
Yes.
So it worked out perfectly. And then we ran over and saw their
40th anniversary panel,
which was kick-ass. We learned a lot of cool stuff about the making of the movie. Michael Berryman confirmed some rumors, such as, yes, that is a real dog that they gutted when, is it Beast or Beauty? I forget.
It's Beauty that's died.
That dies.
Yeah.
And you see the guts. And Michael Berryman tells a really horrific story almost about how Wes Craven got a call from a friend that, I guess, worked at a veterinary place or something, and said that they had a dog that had just drowned somewhere, and that it was a German Shepherd, and that they could come pick it up for the movie. And they tried to convince Michael Berryman to gut it, but Michael Berryman shot that down. He's apparently a bit avid animal lover and supporter, and wouldn't do that. So Wes Craven and his producer did it themselves and got sick, threw up. Yeah. So lots of cool shit like that.
Yeah, it's like when you're hearing that story, you're like, holy shit. Come on.
Yeah, is there a story that comes to mind that you can think of other than that one? They told so many.
When it was like the tarantula, it was a real tarantula that they had milked, and they had lied to Dee Wallace and said it wouldn't bite her, but the reason why they had said it wouldn't bite her is because they had just milked it. Yeah,
they said they milked venom out of it, and I love that term, milked it. We milked it.
Yeah, we just milked it, and then they there was something else about the rattlesnake was from a handler, but they found out that the handler was just like a local person, and it was their pet.
And apparently, there's different species or variations of rattlesnakes, and this is one of the more venomous, more dangerous rattlesnakes too that they end up using in the movie.
It's like, what the hell? That's someone's actual pet?
But it was really cool. The panel that we saw was moderated by some of the folks over at Shockwave's podcast, and they're really cool. They're all associated with Blumhouse, which we're fans of. We don't like everything Blumhouse, but we like what they're doing. Yeah, they're on to something over there.
Yeah, they've tapped into the
market of horror, low budget.
But then.
So that was really cool, and then we, we were gonna go, we went and had lunch. This is where things didn't necessarily go bad, but we had to improvise.
Yeah, it went awry.
A Cobb salad got in our way of seeing the Fright Night panel.
Because, honestly, guys, we don't want to, just constantly be eating, the concessions and the fried food and the takeout and everything. Yeah. And there were some salads that you could get in this, little market in the
upstairs,
hotel.
In the lobby part, out of the convention.
And we were just let's get those. They were humongous. We had to take them upstairs and eat them.
Eat real quick.
Oh my goodness.
We had probably about an hour and a half to spare. We're let's run upstairs, eat real quick. We'll come back down, get in line for Fright Night. Because in our experience, you can pretty much always get into the panels.
Yes.
Well, after we ate, we come down at 2:30, I think, or something along those lines. And the panel was just maybe a half hour away. And
we quickly realized we weren't going to be seeing the Frightmare panel.
Once we saw the line that kept going and going and
going. It had no end.
It honestly had hundreds of people in that line.
And at first when when we decided after this goes down that it's okay because we can go and see the Friday the 13th Part 5 panel. We like it, and we love Jason, so yeah, let's just go see that.
And what's cool is when we got there a little early and we stumbled upon the unveiling of the new puppets from the new Puppet Master movie with Udo Kier. He was there. The new director was there taking pictures, and they had the new puppets out, and they looked pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's like
fun.
We wouldn't have stumbled on some of the things.
Yeah.
We also got to watch that trailer for
yes, what was it called?
Is it Crimson Creek
Massacre?
Creek.
And it actually looked pretty decent for a real low budget.
Like
but a Western horror movie.
Yeah, and the Soska twins were in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and so we got to like walk in and see that again, something we wouldn't have stumbled on had we not just missed out on. Okay, so while we're sitting there in that panel, though, I was thinking we probably could have fit it in there. But we actually got to go back into that conference room, and now I'm not quite sure. That was a long ass line of people. We might not have.
Yeah, and to think also the people outside of the line that are waiting outside the panel, there's already people inside that were seeing the previous panel. And they're allowed to stay.
Yeah, you just go in there and save seats and sit there.
We did that last year with a Wes Craven tribute panel. We went to the one the hour before because we had a feeling it was going to fill up. It was like the big panel of the weekend, and that worked for us. And we got a nice seat for the Wes Craven tribute. We should have known better and realized Fright Night was, we love it. We should have realized it was a huge hit in the 80s.
Yeah. We just let a Cobb salad get in the way.
We let a Cobb salad fucking get in the way of the Fright Night panel. But because of it, we saw some cool sneak peek things of like Crimson Creek Massacre, the Puppet Master puppets in person. The Friday the 13th Part 5 panel was actually really cool. It had the main guy that played Tommy and two of the victims were there. And just the anecdotes and the stories of that set and how one of them, I can't even think of her name right now, Sue Voorhees. Her last name's really Voorhees, the actress. I can't think of her first name. But how, she bears it all in this movie. And how
titties out.
She got in trouble later in life when she was an English teacher and pretty much was driven out of a lot of school districts in Texas, she said. Because of doing nudity in a horror movie.
Yeah. That's...
Fucking small-minded dicks.
Exactly. And then we just decided to stay after that panel for the Blumhouse panel.
Yeah, so we did like a bunch of panels Saturday, and the Blumhouse panel was really inspiring. It was really interesting to see how this company took the idea of, they said their idea is high concept, low budget.
Yes.
And work within that, and that's kind of what they're looking for, and what
give
their
freedom
style is,
to the creators and directors and writers who want to make and
have a vision.
Yes,
they're understanding that that's why a lot of horror movies have been really shitty for, especially throughout the 2000s. There's of course some great ones, but a lot of the mainstream was just boring and not very creative, and things are getting back
antiquated
to that.
And definitely there's not a lot of thought, and then just falling back on old habits.
And they're really supporters of all things horror at Blumhouse. They, not only promote their own in-house stuff.
Yes, and they were talking about their website, which it's appreciated when you can go to it and it's not just going to be Blumhouse stuff. It's just if it's horror and it's great and it's awesome, it's going to be on there.
Yeah, they said they really try to curate it really thoughtfully.
Yeah.
What else? It was such a great day Saturday. We saw,
let's bring up one thing about the Friday the 13th panel. We found out that Tommy
is now a born-again Christian who ministers through making movies. He said he doesn't really go to church, but he makes movies.
Yeah, or he didn't really say that he didn't go to church. He just said that not everybody had to go to church.
Yeah.
But again, he
seems pretty level-headed.
Yeah. And he was fun to get to listen to, and just be like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Yeah, he liked referring to his brothers in Christ.
Yes. Oh, goodness. But
anyways.
we, okay, so then it's wrapped up. The convention closes about 7, and we head upstairs.
We went upstairs, got us some Chinese food.
Yeah, and not that this matters, and I don't really remember the restaurant.
We went from Cobb salad to Chinese.
Yeah, guys, it's unhealthy. We know it. We're gonna do better.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There you go. So yeah, we had a salad, and then we rewarded ourselves with the shittiest of dinners, but it was really good and everything. It was just caloric.
Not good for us.
Yeah. But the main goal was that evening.
Yes.
To get to see Dario Argento's
the bird with the crystal plumage.
The girl with the crystal plumage.
I thought it was the bird.
Is it the bird?
Yeah, the bird.
The bird with the oh yeah, because it's about that bird that's out there. Okay.
With the crystal plumage.
The bird with the crystal plumage.
It was newly restored by Arrow Video, and Arrow Video was the sponsor of the fest this year. So they had a nice screening that evening at 10 o'clock that freezed our damn asses off.
It was so cold in there. My skin was frozen to the touch. I'm not exaggerating.
And I'm a polar bear. I am always hot. I always love it cold. And so for me to complain about being cold, it was cold in there.
Yes.
I was. By the time it was over, it was one of those like, thank God, I love this movie, but I am cold. I'm freezing.
Yeah, and at first when we got in there, I was like, oh, it's nice and chill like a movie theater, and it just kept getting colder.
I think too, we were right under like an air vent or something.
And everybody's just sitting still, no moving, like, during the day when the convention's going.
Yeah,
people are moving
keep
about.
It pumping during the convention because it's cold.
And at first they forgot to turn the subtitles on. That was funny. So I guess the assumption was that we were all very well fluent in Italian.
I'm going to jump back real quick. One thing I forgot to tell you about the party the night before. Who did we see doing the YMCA on the dance floor?
Yes.
This was a highlight for me. I had to go back to it.
Yes.
We saw, if there's any people under the stairs fans out there, we saw Sean Whalen, a.k.a. Roach. Doing the YMCA on the dance floor. He came out to the party for a little bit.
I'm glad you kind of
had a good time.
this way, because we should talk about, like, the elevators, like our elevator encounters.
Yes, we did have a few nice elevator encounters, which is our goal. Every year we get in the elevator with lots of celebrities because we stay up high, like we told you before.
Because, if you're on there, you're probably gonna...
Yeah, when you ride the elevators more chances of being in the elevator. We were on the very last morning, we had Ted Raimi.
Yes.
In the elevator, just us and Ted Raimi.
Just, us and Ted, and that was fun.
He was looking sharp.
We saw William Ragsdale.
Yes, from Fright Night. So we didn't make the panel, but we had an exclusive elevator ride with him.
With him, and then we ran into Chris Sarandon the last day on Sunday.
On Sunday, I turned a corner and he was like, sorry. I was like, Chris Sarandon, you can run into me anytime.
Where are you going? Do you want a friend? Two friends?
We're in room 1062.
Yeah, we were in room 1062. How about you?
So, was that it? I think that was all of our elevator running.
Yeah.
Which, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Come on.
It varies year to year on how many guests we see.
We've been stuck with Tara Reid. That was a funny one.
Who else?
I think we talked about it the other day. But lots of cool people.
All right. Well, you know what what else I'd like to talk about for a second?
What?
Since we could spot celebrities. Breakfast.
What? Yeah, breakfast is good.
Yep.
We ate lots of good breakfasts.
Well, no, that breakfast is when we can see some people.
There's always people.
And
that's right.
And Stephanie Cassini and Michael Berryman and who else?
We saw a lot of people.
Who did we just see this morning? The other lady from Suspiria.
Yeah, the other lady from Suspiria. I can't think of her name right now. Barbara, right? No, Stephanie. I think there's a Barbara and a Stephanie there.
Yeah. So
we're not well versed in our Italian actresses.
Sorry. Well, Sunday it was the day of Suspiria.
Yes, for us it was like really framed. by Suspiria. I felt like Saturday was almost our Hills Have Eyes day.
Yes.
Because we got there, got our signature, saw them, went to their panel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, starting almost like 10 o'clock that Saturday night with the bird with the crystal plumage. Then the next day, our main goal that morning was to get Dario Argento's signature.
He is just
so calm, and he smiles, and he nods his head a lot, because I don't know if he knows what I'm saying when we talk to him.
Yeah, and during the panel, he did have some difficulty trying to convey his message to us, but luckily he had other Italians up there that spoke, English, and were able to help him, and it was just nice to hear his reflections.
Mm-hmm. So went and got his autograph. We used our line skip because we were premium? We got premium passes. And it's the first year we didn't use all of our line skips, we have to say. But some of the people we were more into weren't, I guess, to them, line skip worthy.
Yeah.
We got to use it for Dario Argento, and it was nice because he had a long line.
Yeah, we could have been there for a couple hours, and instead we were there for about 10 minutes. Yeah. So it's awesome. It's worth it, to get the line skips.
Mm-hmm.
And, so we did do that panel, and that was awesome to hear.
Yes.
From all of them.
It was pretty incredible, like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I feel like. I've heard that he's done other conventions and, dropped out of them, and that it's very rare for him to come over here and do a horror convention. So who knows when it'll happen again. And I saw that people were driving from, Ohio, and we had that guy behind us from Australia.
Yes,
just to
have a chance.
Yeah. People from all over came to see Dario Argento, and I think people could really feel it in the atmosphere, how happy and what an honor it was to be in that room. He got multiple standing ovations.
Yeah.
At the end, Shockwaves and Texas FRIGHTMARE Weekend gave them a 40th anniversary award
plaque. It was.
And people stand cheering, and he was saying, thank you, I love you.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
It was really sweet. It was really
sweet.
Good moment.
Yeah. And also, just to hear him in his own words talk about what his movies meant to him and how he made them, and why he did certain things.
He was really interested in witches at the time. He thought it would make a good horror movie.
Yeah,
he talked about how he never really made just a straight up horror movie. All those other movies have been kind of thrillers and whatnot, and how he tried to make it like a horror movie. How he was really inspired by Snow White and the vibrant colors of the early Disney movies and whatnot. Pardon me.
Oh my goodness, you okay?
And the composer was there. 2 of the actresses were there.
And Udo Kier was there.
Kier was there, stealing the spotlight.
Well, he was so quiet for so long.
Should we tell them our Udo Kier story?
I mean, go right on ahead.
All right, we were on an elevator. It was the day after the party, Saturday morning, and there's a lot of people there that work as handlers that are they stay with a certain celebrity, walk around with them, take them where they need to be. Well, there was one of the handlers was on our elevator, and Justine was being nosy and read what it said.
He had the big ass iPhone, not our size iPhone.
And he was texting with somebody.
And he was texting with somebody, and I don't think he cared, because honestly, it wasn't,
what?
Udo Kier pissed on himself the night before.
Apparently there was
so drunk.
They have a VIP party for the VIP guests, and Udo Kier was there, and the text message said that Udo Kier got so wasted that he pissed himself and
started screaming his own name.
So he had to be at the party going, Udo Kier!
Or at least Udo!
I was with piss all over himself. But you know what? It makes me love him even more.
Yeah. So we don't know and that wasn't the message that the handler was sending. It was a message that the handler had received. He was answering to it. Yeah. So who knows if that handler embellished
This
anything.
is all allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly this happened. Okay.
We have absolutely no idea. And I was being a nosy ass bitch in the elevator. I can't help myself sometimes. It's who I am. It's what I'm about.
Before the Suspiria 40th anniversary panel, though, we did sit and watch a 31 panel, the new Rob Zombie. There are lots of actors from that movie.
Yes.
Were there Meg Foster and who else? Help me out. A lot of people from his movies you would recognize if you saw. E.G. Daly.
Yes,
From,
yeah.
like, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah,
and
she
all
did the
kinds of great
voice of
stuff.
like Tommy from Rugrats.
Yes.
And yeah. Golly, I honestly don't know their names off the hand, and I don't have that freaking piece of paper in front of me. But
we're ill prepared.
we are ill prepared. Yeah,
But it was cool.
Malcolm McDowell was not on the panel, even though he was there.
Yeah.
I was like, you were
Where's
in the
Malcolm?
movie. And
Oh,
then,
big truck going by. Hey, big
Honk,
truck.
honk.
Honk.
Oh, he's not
He
gonna
won't do
honk
it
at
for us. Oh,
bitch.
asshole.
Okay, yeah. So that ended up being good and made us think.
We're gonna reevaluate
We're gonna
31.
watch 31, and
It made us want to see it again. And
Yeah.
granted, mind you, we didn't turn it off. It turned itself off the other day.
yeah, like there was a mess up with the streaming and everything, but we got to sign up for Shudder while we were at, and we got like a really good deal on it because it was something only there for FRIGHTMARE and
free month through FRIGHTMARE.
Yeah.
The Shudder team was there, like giving away 30-day trials and free socks.
And free socks.
We got these red and black socks that have like pentagrams and
Oh my God,
axes.
For the first time in my life, I swear, I won something.
Yes!
Josh, I have the quickest hand in FRIGHTMARE.
She got quick hands out there, guys.
Yeah,
and
it was
gals.
like while we were waiting for one of the panels, they were just like asking, or no, it was like a little game they were playing with the audience. They were like, okay, raise your hand, whoever, the quickest when I say FRIGHTMARE. And so the guy would just like, yada, 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 then FRIGHTMARE would slip out of his mouth.
Uh-huh.
And boom, my hand went up.
Your final girl got her hand up real
And
fast.
I got a Nightmare Before Christmas figurine doll of Dr. Finkelstein.
Woo woo!
It's like a collector's thing, and it was really cool, and y'all are all jelly now.
She got to feel special for a few minutes, guys. Okay?
For about 12 seconds.
I was so proud of you, Justine.
And then I walked up there and I got it, and I walked back, and then no one paid attention to me again.
And then the attention was over.
Yeah. And so the Sunday also had really good panels, and then
It starts getting really sad about 3 o'clock on Sunday at FRIGHTMARE because people are leaving their panels. People,
Yes.
or their booths, I mean.
Yeah.
People are already, I'm like, come on, it's over at 5. Stay till 5.
but people aren't staying like they're done doing autographs.
Yeah.
They just leave and
We'll pack up and leave early. We walk around, always get a little depressed.
yeah, the vendors will stay open till 5 because they're like, we want to make $1 or whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes those
A lot of the booths,
guests,
the guests are
there
gone.
were a few guests that were staying there. I mean, Freddie Highmore was there for up until the
For
bitter
Bates
end,
Motel.
but he also had like lines
Oh, his lines were crazy.
Yeah.
He's somebody maybe next time. But what's hilarious, we kept circling their booth just to get a look at him and Max Thoreau.
Oh my goodness.
Max Thoreau,
Oh
we're a
my
hoe.
God.
Max Thoreau makes us a hoe.
That's
Max
right.
Thoreau makes us a hoe.
He made me and you a hoe. Not really.
Max Thoreau
Yeah,
made
so
us
we
a hoe.
decided like, all right, let's just have a beer, walk around, and say goodbye to FRIGHTMARE.
That's what we did.
And that's what we did.
And it was sad to see it go. This year we didn't wait till the bitter end. Last year we were down there till 5 o'clock and we watched them tear that place down.
Yeah,
And
gut
we-
it. It's,
Yeah. So we were like, let's not do that. That was a little too sad.
No,
So we went
let's-
upstairs, we put on our bathing suits, and we went and had a nice dip in the pool for like a half hour. Met some lady from Minnesota named Kelly.
Yeah, who
Who was
unfortunately
getting
had
white
to.
girl wasted.
Yeah, she unfortunately had to stay, for a flight that like next morning or whatever, and she was getting way white girl wasted.
Yeah, that's
Way.
how we talked to her. She just swam right on up to us and started talking. But she was
did.
cool.
Yeah, she was nice. And then we, just spent the rest of the night upstairs playing our Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I recently got one of those Sega Genesis, like, classic consoles. They apparently put those out since the NES Classic did so well. Sega was like, we gotta get on that bandwagon.
Yeah, we gotta
but it's
make
really
some
fun.
fun.
I got it. And
I kicked Josh's ass and he was upset.
she was, like, just a bitch last night. With
I
Mortal
wasn't,
Kombat.
though, and I was
No.
trying to not.
She was playing fair and square. She's just better than me at Mortal Kombat, okay? There, I said
He
it.
said it. All right. Damn it.
And we're both equally bad at Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog sucks. I Like, I'm over it. I don't want to be friends with it. We're over.
Oh, you're
Sonic.
over. You don't want to give
Tails.
it a try?
I was Tails.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm over being Tails.
Yeah, maybe next time you need to be Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trade next time.
Okay.
I don't always have to be first player just because it's mine.
Oh my god, and I was being like Shiva on Mortal Kombat, and it was pissing Josh off.
Oh, she was.
He hates when I like grab a character and hang on to it for a quick second. Like,
oh no, I remember you telling me like when I kept being the same girl, I was actually doing decent. But like, I thought we were changing it up.
So then I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna be Shiva again. Like, we were getting even. We had a great weekend,
yeah,
and
we watched some good TV.
Oh my gosh, yes.
At about 11 o'clock, we're like, let's order room service. Let's get like some quesadillas and artichoke dip and bread pudding, and
we are just telling them all our sins right now. Like,
we're gluttons, okay?
Yeah.
If there is one vice, it's gluttony, and we're working on it, okay?
Yeah, we are. No, really, we are going to work on it, guys. One
of our episodes coming up in September is going to be a zombie run episode.
Yeah, so we've got to get in a little bit of shape so that we can do
so we can at least
5K.
run a 5K, yeah.
Run, walk. You know, it's a zombie run. So
we decided we're probably going to be walkers.
Yeah. So any of those walking.
But we had a great time this morning. Packing up and stuff is always so sad.
Yeah.
We encountered other people in the elevator that said the exact same thing we said to you. Like, oh, it's kind of like after the holidays when it's all over. And we're like, yes, that's what we've been saying. So we're not the only ones who feel so like, aw, you know, it's just, it's sad. But it'll be here next year.
Yes.
If Frightmare was every day, it wouldn't be special.
It would be special. You're right, Josh.
Wouldn't be spatial?
You know that I like spatial things, and that it's one of my spatial things. Let's talk just briefly about how we're going to rate this Frightmare.
Well, first, let's do favorite moment. Do you have a favorite moment for Frightmare?
Okay. A favorite moment.
Let me go first since I brought it up.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to do first night photo op with Dee Wallace and Michael Berryman. That was such a fun moment. We were so excited. It was the first night. Like I said, we had a couple beers in us, so it made things even more like giggly and fun and warm. And then how perfect it turned out, how perfect they were.
The picture was so great.
Yeah, it was awesome. That's my favorite.
It encapsulated the entire weekend right there in that picture.
There were so many, like the pan. Oh, you tell yours, and then we can.
Yeah. Let's see. I think. Oh gosh. Let me go through my spiral in my head of everything.
She's going through her head. She's opening every door. What's in that door?
I really did like the Hills Have Eyes panel.
That was awesome.
Like, they were really funny. And they were also just, like, revealing things that were like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Now there's unions. For a reason. Like, these actors were being, you know, maybe
subjected to a lot.
Yeah, maybe a little abused and, yes, exactly. Subjected to, like, strange situations.
Oh, they talked about how the
for
lady that played the mom, how her nipple got destroyed by a squib.
Yeah, a squib exploded on it. I'm not quite sure if, like, her nipple was forever damaged, but she was hurt and harmed.
Yeah, they said she was hurt really bad, you know, or, like, you know, everyone was scared and kind of shook out.
Yeah, so that was, like, probably out of all the panels we've done, the most revealing, I feel. Like, we really learned a lot from the set.
Tidbits.
And we learned a lot about the making of it and how they felt about it and the impact it's had on them. So that was a really awesome panel. And, yeah, the whole experience, the picture was great. Everything was awesome. And
I know. My other moment, I have to say, would be the Suspiria panel, too.
Yes.
That one was awesome.
They were good panels.
For the fact that we'll never probably see that again.
Yeah. That was a once in a lifetime that we got to witness. Can I get a witness?
The Maestro Dario Argento.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Now let's rate
should we tell them about our Italian that we were going to speak to him? No. We were going to go up to him and just start saying, like, Venice, Milan, lasagna.
We were going to talk the only Italian we knew, which was places in Italy and food. So, yeah. Take from that. Oh, and, like, famous Italian people, like Leonardo da Vinci. And we were wanting to do it in that kind of stereotypical Italian
we were being racist assholes. And that's not who we are. Okay?
No. Yeah.
But it was hilarious in the moment. Right?
Yeah, and it was just the two of us. Now it's
just the two of us.
Us and all the people that maybe listen. And
hi, I hope we didn't offend any Italians out there.
No.
We love Italians. We love you.
Okay.
I mean, like, we love you. Okay.
We're really going to tell them our ratings now.
Okay, ratings time.
Ratings time. Ratings.
I'm going 5 knives.
Yeah, I'm going to go 5 knives. Yeah.
It was a perfect Frightmare.
Yeah, perfect Frightmare. Frightmare's always awesome, and it's always something that, it's just that moment. We're not going to get those moments back, Like,
every year's different. Every year has been great, but there was just something about this year that I really loved. And we didn't even meet Nev. We didn't even meet our number 1 scream queen this year, which we did the first year.
Yeah.
But there was just something...
I love just going to it for the magic, and it's like
awesome.
Halloween and spring.
Yep.
Okay, let's
5 knives, Frightmare. We miss you. We can't wait to hear in August. That's when they'll make like their first guest announcement and kick it off again.
So we've got to wait through the summer.
Yep, and
the reveals of what will be to come for next May.
Yep, and we'll do another Frightmare episode next May. So until then, that is our final report on Frightmare 2017.
Texas Frightmare Weekend.
We'll be back soon with episode 16, Serial Mom.
Serial Mom.
So, see you soon, guys.
We love you.
Woo-woo.
Like, follow us. Go to screamqueenspodcast.com. You're the best.
Bye.
Bye.